We're back. Let's get to Kayla Tausche. She has some breaking news right now on travel restrictions. Hi, Kayla.
Hey, Scott, we've learned the Biden administration is eyeing mid-May as a potentially suitable time frame to begin relaxing restrictions on non-essential travel, both at the land borders with Mexico and Canada and for inbound international travelers coming in from the UK, Europe and Brazil. This, according to two sources familiar with the matter. Just this morning, the Department of Homeland Security renewed for one more month the ban on land crossings with Canada and Mexico until April 21st. So they're taking that on a month-by-month basis as they grapple with the COVID situations both in Mexico and Canada and the influx of migration coming in from Mexico. We've also learned that Canada has raised concerns about the accessibility for its population to get vaccines, and that Prime Minister Trudeau has stressed that he does not want more travel to happen before that population can get vaccinated. So for land crossings with Canada and Mexico, they're taking that on a month-by-month basis. International travel by air, I'm told the interagency committees working on that are taking it on a week-by-week basis.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Here's your news report, stimulus check update, and stimulus package update for Thursday, March 18th. I will be discussing the status of the third stimulus check in this video, as well as what you need to know before you file your 2020 taxes. Make sure to watch until the end of the video because I will be going over how soon you could receive a fourth stimulus check and additional Social Security benefits. Alright everyone, so the third round of stimulus checks are in the process of being out to millions of eligible Americans. According to the Internal Revenue Service, about 85% of Americans will receive an economic impact payment. Millions of Americans have already received their $1,400 stimulus relief check. Well, the timing of your third stimulus check deposit may depend on which bank you have. The IRS has officially sent out its first batch of relief payments. If you are a customer of Wells Fargo or JP Chase, you may have to wait a little bit longer to receive your $1,400 check. In a statement, NACHA, which is the organization that manages electronic transfers, announced that the payments should be available to all recipients on March 17th. The NACHA rules require the banks and credit unions to make the funds available to the account holders by 9 a.m. local time on the settlement date, again, in this case, March 17th. The organization also said that funds should clear into accounts by 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday, though the outlet also reported that some banks, like the startup Current, used balance sheets of their own to credit the funds into its customers' accounts as early as Friday. Chase updated their website on March 12 to let customers know that they expect stimulus payments to be available to most Chase customers as soon as March 17. When we receive the money from the IRS on Wednesday, we will immediately deposit it into our customers' accounts, Amy Bonitatabas, the Chief Communications Officer for Chase, said in a statement. Wells Fargo also wrote in a Twitter post that customers eligible to receive a direct deposit of the stimulus check may expect it as soon as March 17, 2021. The bank told CBS that they would waive any overdraft fees that occur as a result of the wait for these funds to clear. Our goal is to support our customers, and we will proactively reverse outstanding Wells Fargo fees, including overdraft fees. For those who have a qualifying negative ending daily balance when their stimulus payment is deposited, Wells Fargo said in an emailed statement. Bank of America has yet to release a statement specifically saying they are holding stimulus payments until March 17. But many customers of Bank of America Twitter have expressed their frustration over delayed stimulus checks on Twitter. Some users have reported that they've spoken to Bank of America customer service representatives who have said payments won't be available until March 17. The Bank of America website also says that all direct deposit payments are posted to open. But many customers of Bank of America has yet to release a statement specifically saying they are holding stimulus payments until March 17. But many customers of Bank of America Twitter have expressed their frustration over delayed stimulus checks on Twitter. Some users have reported that they've spoken to Bank of America customer service representatives who have said payments won't be available until March 17. The Bank of America website also says that all direct deposit payments are posted to open accounts on the effective date set by the Treasury, which is March 17. If it's not your bank delaying your stimulus check, it could be something else. For example, The IRS says the bank can reject your deposit, which could happen if your bank information is incorrect or if your bank account has been closed. Also, if you've moved this past year and did not update the IRS with your new address, the post office will return your payment to the IRS. To resolve either of these situations, you will have to check the Get My Payment tool from the IRS. To resolve either of these situations, you will have to check the Get My Payment tool from the IRS, which will tell you where your payment is. If you see a notice that says need more information, your payment is delayed because it was returned to the IRS, and you'll need to provide the agency with new information to receive your check. According to CNBC, earlier this month, 11 Senate Democrats urged President Joe Biden to pass recurring direct payments and increased unemployment benefits. It is definitely possible that another round of stimulus checks will be sent out to Americans this year. The American Rescue Plan includes expanded child tax credit. This could mean more money for millions of Americans across the U.S. The new child tax credit rules bring the credit up to $3,600 per child under age 6, and $3,000 per child up to age 17 over the course of a year, for families that qualify. Payments will begin phasing out for individuals who make more than $75,000 and married couples who make more than $150,000. Payments will happen periodically from July through December.
With that, Zeke, kick us off.
Thank you, Jen. Just following up on a scooplet from our colleague Jeff over here.
A scooplet. I don't know that Reuters calls it scooplets, but
If you can confirm that the U.S. plans to loan 4 million AstraZeneca vaccines to Mexico and Canada, what's the timeline for when that transaction would take place, and why only 4 million of the stockpile that is several times that for a vaccine that isn't authorized here?
absolutely. So, as I've noted in here before, but worth noting again, our first priority remains vaccinating the U.S. population. The reality is the border knows no, the pandemic knows no borders, and ensuring our neighbors can contain the virus is a mission critical to ending the pandemic. We have 3 vaccines approved, as you well know, and of course, there's a rigorous review process by the FDA. There are other vaccines, of course, including AstraZeneca, that are going through the approval process now, and we have been taking action here to get ready to get those vaccines to the American people if they are approved. As we await FDA approval here in the U.S., many countries, as you know, have already requested, have already approved AstraZeneca and also have requested our doses from the United States. That includes Canada and Mexico, but is certainly not limited to Canada and Mexico. And balancing the need to let the approval process play out of the AstraZeneca vaccine